Whoa. Yes, we are back in BMX Streets. You may recognize this place. It is Industrial Avenue. It's part of the original BMX Streets map, but SunGuard has gone and basically ported it back into the game as a mod map because we haven't been able to play it for a long time. And I really like this map. So I decided to go back, also put it in first person mode, as you can probably tell. The rule for myself is to ride in such... What? Ride in such a way that it doesn't make me and you feel sick. So I'll probably change the way I ride a little bit and try and enjoy the whole process. Let's see how it goes. So I've noticed for the most part, if you ride pretty normal, it's not too bad. Obviously you got the arms cut off, but you probably need to do that so there's not much clipping. I also have a modded character, which may be influencing things a little bit. I would say it's pretty hard to judge where you are in relation to things. Also, you can't really tell if you're doing specific grinds or not. I don't think a feeble is going to work, is it? Nope. The main thing that causes wobble seems to be the pedaling. Especially if you're going fast, like, he really wobbles. Whip. It's also a lot harder to be tech, because you can't really judge things very easily. 360s are kind of bearable. There's Manny. Manny. Borrow. You holding on? Feeling sick yet? As mellow as possible. What would a tooth look like? Pretty goddamn vertical. Try crank arm, see what happens. Okay, we're gonna have to go a bit quicker than that. Gotta remember there's a ledge on the other side as well. Fake is scary, you can't see shit. Alright. So yeah, definitely riding different to how I usually would. Which is actually nice. It kind of makes you reassess the way things look, how you play the game. Don't know if we got the second grind in there. I also like how tuck-ups work as well. That was an over ice, I think. Okay, it's like 90 in, 270 out. Sweet. What's a turn down look like? Try it again. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, bike flips. We've got a bunch of different things we could probably test out here. That was a nothing. As far as I know, there's no way of changing the settings for this right now. Because obviously a bit more field of view would probably help to let you know what tricks you're doing. And also reduced wobble. It's probably the biggest must we have right now. Ouch. That's the most nauseating part, I think. Oh. Something. Dope. Let's try like a tooth stall, see what happens. Gotta get enough speed first. Okay, judging the distance, surprisingly hard. Maybe even a double peg would work to start off with. That was it. T-Bog's also very easy to understand, as you'd probably expect. What else do we have? What do Euro look like? Little bonk. Hit it over. Kind of understand what a crook is as well. It is interesting because I probably, if this was third person, I wouldn't be playing like this. I'd be riding completely differently. It's something that I noticed in Pipe as well. Like when I did edits in first person, basically re-looking at the map again. It's all about presentation, how it looks. Just got the downside whip. See if we can get a bit more speed on this. Kinda. Actually, it looks really slow for some reason. I feel like I'm pumping properly. Okay, let's try and get the fastest wall ride we can. Nope. Slow as hell. If you go full on with the table, that doesn't look too good in first person. Like, it really shakes the camera. What I've noticed, like the fully tweaked one, so that can be a bit much. See if we can get something techie on this thing. Remember riding that quite a bit when I first played the map. Yeah. Because you kind of got... It slopes up a little bit here. You can do a bunch of things, like ramp off that into a grind, many on top. Whatever you can think of, really. Look pretty good. I notice I have a bit of trouble with my diagonals when I play this. I don't know if it's because I'm just bad at doing the diagonal input. But sometimes when I want to do a T-bog, it ends up being a bar spin. So if you see me doing like a double bar spin, it's actually probably me trying to do a T-bog. I'm not really a double bar kind of person, to be fair. X-ups. They don't look too bad. Okay. Trying to see how tech we can get. I'm not really hitting the crooks though. Hit that one. And the second one. First one, getting it on right is pretty hard. Maybe skip the crook. Do a mini hop. Yeah. Ooh. 360 in and out. Just to see what it looks like. Let's do a tooth. Then over to a crook. Actually, I don't know if I got over to the crook. It's the thing I do sometimes. You can kind of lower the back end when you're in a tooth. And let it kind of fall. It's pretty hard to know what's going on. It might not be working. So to start with, we should probably just try overhangers, see what they look like. Ooh. Those look kind of crazy. Think I got Smith. That's one thing you can kind of do when you're on a ledge. If you do like the mini hop, do like a little fakey Smith from 180. Gotta remember, don't make the viewers sick, otherwise they're not going to watch the video. Am I making you sick? Surprisingly, I'm feeling okay. Probably because I'm not riding loads of crazy transition. .180s are kind of bearable right now, at least. Oh, shit. Sweet. Oh yeah, that was the thing I used to do as well. Grind this, then dive down the right side into the transition. Sweet. Bump up this. Gonna need more speed for that. Let's pretend that the first person made it look like I did it. I don't think I've got enough speed to manage that. Also getting at 180s, I should probably use that. It's a bit more smoother than the hop. Just gotten into a habit of using the hop for a lot of things. Also like can-cans and knack-knacks surprisingly work fairly well. They don't look very good from third person. But it definitely conveys a lot better in first. So that may be an interesting thing actually. When you play in first person, you change up your trick selection a little bit. So tricks you never bothered with before. Maybe even one-footers. No, they still look bad. There isn't a world where one-footers look like much unless you're on like a dirt map or something. Double peg the route. Grip grind. He's even bent his hand as well. Ooh. We kind of made it. I think we crooked on top. We came out the wrong way. Let's say I meant to do that. Fake your nose, Manny. Into this. Sketch. Okay. Pick up the speed a little bit. See what happens. Make it up this? Yes. Yeah, nausea levels have increased. Not a bad little run. Get back. What happened? Momentum completely changed. Okay, if we G-turn properly, we kind of make it. Just got to remember to hop fairly low down so we get out. What was that? What? Do a bike flip on a quarter, like what everybody does. Is that what they're called? I can't remember that name. Is that bike flip? No, it's a... Shit, I've forgotten the name. Guy that invented it like years and years ago. Anyway, don't want to make this video too long, for your sake and mine. I thought it'd be nice to have a more mellow map to maybe test out the first person mode. Maybe by the time this video comes out, Mash has kind of fixed it. Kind of reduced the wobble for some of the tricks, make it a bit more usable. You know what? It's not actually that bad. Just depends how you play. And even if you do feel a bit sick watching me play it, if you're doing it yourself, maybe because you're in control, may feel a bit different. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel watching this. If you can bear it, then I'll probably try doing more. See what we can pull off with it. No idea what that was. What are we doing? Anyway, plenty more to come. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do one more wall ride. Or wall tap. I don't know. See what happens. Sure, why not?